Well, do you have trivia for me that does not involve that Carole King was in this episode?
It is part of my trivia, but I do have trivia that's not a part of that. Okay, so this is
Okay.
season 2, episode 20. It's called Help Wanted. It was out May 7th, 2002. And the first piece of trivia is about the waitress at the diner. Her name is Patrika Darbo. And I thought she was the receptionist from the movie Office Space because she has that, hold one moment.
Oh,
I don't do anything. Hold one moment. She had
okay.
that whole, so I looked her up thinking like, and I had already written the notes like this whole time I thought it was the Office Space, and I was like, Office Space girl. And I'm like, wait, this is not the same person. I had to go back and forth like I'm delusional or something. Anyway, she's done the usual 2 episodes of Seinfeld, The Big Bang Theory, Desperate Housewives, Dexter, Married
Yes.
with Children. But do you know this person?
I know, I feel like she looked very familiar, but you're right. Like, I think she's a character actress who's been in like everything.
Yeah, we've definitely seen her. She's been in like the memorable episodes of Seinfeld, but I still don't really remember her. What people actually know her for is 508 episodes of Days of Our Lives.
Oh,
508 and then
wow.
74 episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful.
My God. Not in my wheelhouse. Amazing.
Right.
Amazing.
But she looked familiar to both of us, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really interesting. So yeah, the new music store is Stephanie Bloom. That's the name of the character, and she is Carole King. She sang the theme song "Where You Lead," and here's the thing. So originally, Amy Sherman-Palladino wanted Carole King to write the score for the whole series. They actually, Carole King declined it, and she instead was like, "Hey, I'll give you this song and I'll even rewrite it a little bit for the mother-daughter theme, and I'll record it with my own daughter so it could matchy match." So they just became like chums. And as this show does, Gilmore Girls just kind of throws people they like into a character. So
Love it.
they developed a relationship, and Amy wrote the part for Carole King because
That's
she's a
amazing.
fan. I know,
That's
right?
amazing.
It's like, I
And
think
Carole
part
King
of,
is nailing it. She's like a totally
yeah.
believable actress.
Yeah, she's doing really well. But she does
Yeah.
it is a different way, like, I think musicians do come off different. Like, I
Yeah.
knew the first time I saw it, I'm like, "This is a musician."
Right. Right.
Because the show has musicians just, like, being actors, and there is a difference to me. Anyway, then there's Karen, the assistant. Her name is, Evie Peck. She also was in Seinfeld. She also was in Tenacious D, Charmed, The Young and the Restless. But here's the thing, when I looked her up, most of her credits were producer credits. She
Oh,
Yes, 21 episodes of the show 10 Items or Less, and 18 episodes of co-producer and assistant producer for the TV show Quick Draw. I just think that's fun, like, when you produce so much, but then you also get to be on, like, Seinfeld and Tenacious
yeah.
D.
Who did she play on Seinfeld?
I don't even know. I was blown away by the producer that I didn't even, yeah.
Yeah.
And
She's like in
apparently,
all.
like, all of the Seinfeld, like, extras and randos, they all just, like, had these huge careers aside from that one little moment they had on Seinfeld.
I
So
love it.
amazing. And then
Yeah.
the last one is kind of like a silly tidbit that was fun. I learned it from IMDb. And so Richard mentions Radar from MASH in the episode. And
Yes.
that character, Edward Herman, who plays Richard, he starred in an episode of MASH in 1980. So I just think it's like a little
Oh, the
meta,
little,
whatever.
a
Yes,
little
yes, yes.
wink and a nod. I like that.
Yes. And the other thing on IMDb was the thing that you mentioned that somebody was like, "Hey, this scene when Luke gives Rory the donut, this place was
Yes.
closed for a week. This man
Thank you.
should not be giving anyone any donuts."
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So they did the
Yep.
math, and you were right.